Sir, thank you. Thank you very much. Next speaker, please.
It's the JR Show from Studio 99 at the American General Media Complex. On air at News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN. Online at kernradio.com. Now, here is your host, JR.
Top of the day to you. This is the JR Show. I am your host, JR Flores. You're listening to Kern Radio. Check us out online, kernradio.com. Streaming live on YouTube. That's right. Head over to YouTube, search up Kern Radio. Just click on the subscribe button, and every day we're live at 2 o'clock right there on YouTube. Plus, everywhere else on social media, Facebook, Instagram, X. Just look up Kern Radio. I'm also out there, JR Flores, or why not JR? Got a great show for you lined up today. Plenty to talk about, plenty to discuss. Also, announcement. I know yesterday we made the announcement. Megyn Kelly is coming to Bakersfield. She'll be at the Dignity Health Arena on November 20th. She's bringing with her Kern Radio's, I can't say very own, but I mean, he's on our station anyways. Charlie Kirk and Victor Davis Hansen will be their special guest. Not only tickets go on sale tomorrow at 10 o'clock, there's a pre-sale right now. I believe if you go to AXS and just type in Megyn Kelly, look for the Bakersfield date, there'll be a pre-sale going on. Go to that. Put in promo code MK Radio. That's just for you radio listeners right here on Current Radio. And you can buy tickets before everybody else gets a chance to tomorrow. So go over to that. But not only that, on Friday, this very Friday, Megyn Kelly will be a guest right here on the JR Show to start the show on Friday, right at 2 o'clock. So you guys got to listen. Tell everybody that you know on Friday, JR is going to talk with Megyn Kelly right here at the start of the show. So keep listening for that. Also, I was working on an interview with the comedian Trey Kennedy. He's coming to Bakersfield on Friday at the Fox Theater. If you guys haven't got tickets, go get tickets. There's plenty left. Yeah. We'll see if we'll talk to Mr. Trey Kennedy. Maybe I'll just go to the show instead. But Megyn Kelly, you guys keep listening. Friday, we'll have Megyn Kelly live. Today is the 175th birthday of California. Governor Gavin Newsom did his State of the State. Not typically how the governor usually does that. Remember a couple of years ago, he did it on a tour, like he did a 4-stop tour about homelessness and making it all about home. Then now he's just gone to, we're just going to write it down. He's not even going to do a press conference or anything like that. He's got too much. He's got too much stuff, other stuff to do. We'll talk about that. We will discuss the killing of Irina Sarutska in Charlotte by the hands of DeCarlos Brown Jr. on a train there on a rail line in Charlotte. That's the big, big story. Plus, we have a guest. Anna Verdi is going to stop by. She's going to talk about Gift Fest Carnival. It's going on September 20th from 10 to 3 p.m. They have all kinds of stuff out there, plus a chance for you to be able to donate blood if you have it in you. This is my slogan. Houchin doesn't want to run with it, I guess. But if you have it in you, give, because we all do. Get it? Blood, we all have. I don't know why they don't want to use that, but whatever.
Low-hanging fruit, I guess.
It's come on now. Come on. I'm giving you that one for free. The rest of them you got to pay for. So, goodness gracious. What else is going on? Kamala Harris has lost her protection, not only from the Secret Service, but from the LAPD. We'll tell you what the police union has said about protecting former vice president and still possibly maybe presidential candidate for 2026 or 2028. 2025. Yeah, 2028. Her and Gavin might have to go down that road because it's obvious Gavin is running. If you haven't been paying attention, I think President Trump takes up more real estate inside of Gavin's head then Gavin uses oil in his hair. And it's a lot. But he cannot, and it's sad. It's very sad. I understand, regular internet trolls that live in their mom's basement and just type away online and troll people, and that's all they really have of their life. They don't have anything else. But when the governor of California is constantly trolling the president, and you can say what you want. I know you're going to make the argument, well, President Trump does it too, JR. I know that's your excuse for everything. You just stop using that. In a couple years, he's going to be gone. What's going to be your excuse then? And just because he goes to the lowest level of treating people, does that mean we have to do the same thing? No. That just shows your character just as much as he's showing his. But the guy can't get out because he's running for president. So now he's using the state of California to basically lay out a presidential run for himself. Well, thanks, Gavin. We don't have plenty of other things to worry about in California. Homelessness is still an issue. I don't know if you've noticed that lately. Crime, oh my gosh. You might throw all the statistics that you want at me. Oh, crime is down, crime is low, crime is down. From what? 2020 when it was at an all-time high? Crime is down. Yeah, okay. I believe that. Immigration, still a problem. But no, Gavin, he does fires, California. It's fire season. Have you been to the Palisades lately? But no, he wants to take his time to talk about how California is under attack. The Trump administration is coming after California. Well, I almost welcome it at this point because ain't nobody else running the state. It drives me absolutely insane. Just do your job. That's all I ever ask of anybody, really. Just do your job. People are like, JR, why do you criticize the city so much? Why do you criticize this person so much? Do your job. Don't be mad at me for holding you accountable. How about if you did your job, I wouldn't have to talk about you. But no, it's all Trump's fault that California's gone to hell, apparently. Because we haven't had these problems for quite some time. But this is just this guy's attempt to run for president. Thank God he's termed out of being governor. Kamala's not running. I think Mayor Bass put out her, not that anybody cares. Really? Thanks, Mayor Bass, Los Angeles mayor. You endorsed Antonio Villaraigosa. Okay, thanks. But my goodness, this is his 5th State of the State consecutive for Mr. Gavin Newsom. But he couldn't do it face to face. Well, why? Because he's a little busy, Session up in Sacramento is about to end. There's a bunch of bills that are pending and hanging around that he's got to try to tie up and get across the desk at the last minute by Friday. But no, he took a chance, the State of the State, to actually take a look at California and point out some of the things that we're doing good and some of the things that, hey, we could do a lot better on. Instead, as he mailed off his State of the State to the lawmakers, now he used it to paint California as a state under siege by the Trump administration. That's why we're spending so much millions and millions of taxpayer money to sue Trump, because we've got that kind of money just laying around. It's great. Meanwhile, California is still burning. Meanwhile, there's still thousands upon thousands of people living on the streets. Meanwhile, crime is still rampant. Hell, I watched a video today of some 83-year-old shop owner getting pushed over by a mob that rushed into his store to loot it, just to steal everything in it. Is probably about 25 people, and one of them shoves this 83-year-old man to the ground and had a stroke. Thankfully, he didn't die, but goodness gracious. Can you get Trump out of your head, Governor? Can you get your eyes off of the presidential nomination of 2028 and actually start to run our state and not into the ground? Please. Just ridiculous. I didn't realize he was dyslexic, the governor. Kind of makes sense. That's why he claims he doesn't use teleprompters, because, well, makes it hard to read. But he loves to use his hands when he's talking. He's like karate chopping everything in the air. If you've ever seen him do a speech. Oh, well, it's a good thing he didn't do it, live, because he really didn't have anything to say. He really didn't. It doesn't matter. He's running for president. Just start the ads now. It's out of control. We got to get to a break. When we come back on the other side, Dean Flores, you guys might recognize the name. I believe he was a state senator. Wrote an op-ed in the LA Times about the Supreme Court's decision on ICE. Saw people online getting upset and talking about how they're going to start having to tell their parents to carry their papers around. A lot of fear mongering, talking about Latinos everywhere are scared to death. Last time I checked, my skin is, still brown. I'll tell you the only thing that I'm scared about when I leave home without my wallet. Plus, our guest coming up, going to tell us about the Give Fest Carnival happening on September 20th. Partnership with Houchin Blood Bank. Did Scott give away his fare tickets this morning?
That's a good question.
Let's find out together. Probably still has some in there. I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say we have a 4-pack of Kern County Fair tickets to give away.
It's a safe bet, but I'm waiting for this computer to actually listen to me and load up.
Well, I'll just, you know what, Chris, when you're the PD and the host, you can do whatever you want.
This is true.
Oh, no. Senator Alex Padilla from California is making remarks on the Senate floor. Oh, boy, I'll go check to see if he's saying anything important. But keep listening. We also have that 4-pack of tickets to the Kern County Fair. Starts a week from tomorrow, September 17th. We're sponsors of Senior Day for the 2 elder statesmen on the stage. What? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I love those old guys. All right, let's get to a break. It's the JR Show. It's Kern Radio. We'll be right back.
News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN. Start your day right. First Look with Scott Cox, 6 to 9 a.m.
On the Wednesday edition of the First Look program, it's only like my favorite day of the week. We get to talk medicine with my friend Dr. Dev. John Cox will be joining us to administer the California News Quiz. I will ace it. We got news, we got traffic, we got weather. It's all happening 6 to 9 a.m. right here at News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
First Look with Scott Cox, 6 to 9 a.m. News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN.
It's Friday. We finally made it. I know it was a short week.
Dang it, I gotta
it's
keep it.
still kind of a long week, crammed into 4 days, if you know what I mean. And if you're looking for a place to relax tonight, head on over to 2525 F Street, the Stockyard, right next to KC Steakhouse. It's a little speakeasy. You wouldn't even know it was there. You'll see the ropes, you'll see the carpet. Walk up to the door, ring the doorbell. They're going to ask you, what's the password? Tell them, why not JR? I know there's a lot of things going on this weekend. Maybe you want to come in and, how do you call it, pregame? This is the perfect place to do it. It's nice and quiet. You can get in, get a drink with Haley. They even have live music going on the weekends. Heck, I'll be in there this weekend. Come and hang out. It's the Stockyard at 2525 F Street. And if you're looking to host a party, they got the banquet room. You can do holiday parties in there. Yes, it's already time to start planning those holiday parties. But whatever the celebration, they can help you plan it. It's the Stockyard, 2525 F Street. Open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 6 p.m. to close.
Reporting live again from the Santa Margarita Ranch. We're receiving reports that this Christmas, you're invited to climb aboard the enchanting Pacific Coast Railroad's Jingle Bell Express for a one-of-a-kind journey from the Central Coast to Santa's Village. Everyone, including this astute reporter, knows that the only way for non-elves to get to the North Pole is on real trains, and theirs include original Disney train cars. It's also being reported that on your journey, you'll pass through wonderful wonders of Christmas lights and sights. Then when you arrive at Santa's Village, there will be a captivating Christmas-themed magic show, a charming Christmas market, adorable pony rides, and more food, fun, and frivolity than ever. This just in, a reminder that the Jingle Bell Express only runs for a limited time from November 28th to December 21st, and tickets sell out fast. But don't worry if your plans change, because this reporter has it on good authority that your tickets can change too. So make sure you reserve your seats on the Jingle Bell Express by going to christmas@themargarita.com before the Christmas train passes you by.
Did you hear? The best performing assets of 2025 aren't stocks. They are precious metals. This year, gold and silver have risen a staggering 29%. And some experts believe the gold and silver bull market has just begun. Central banks are buying gold to protect against the falling dollar. And silver, it's powering the future. With skyrocketing demand for solar, EVs, and AI, silver is the new oil. So how high could gold and silver soar? Find out. Call Lear Capital, the precious metals leader, at 800-957-GOLD. Get your free wealth protection kit and see how gold and silver could help your retirement dreams come true. With over $3 billion in trusted transactions, thousands of five-star reviews, Lear is your trusted source. Call now, 800-957-GOLD. That's 800-957-GOLD. 800-957-4653.
The Charlie Kirk Show, weekdays at 6 p.m. on News Talk 96.1 and AM 1180 KERN. Now, back to the JR Show.
I can make that. Oh, did you see that? Sorry. If you're watching on YouTube, you saw that. Welcome back. It's the JR Show. It's Kern Radio. Check us out, kernradio.com. Streaming live on YouTube. Go over there right now. Subscribe. Like the video. Hit the notification bell. Tell your friends about it. Share it. Do whatever they do. Don't share the cooties, though. Apparently, I'll talk about this a little bit later, but apparently Bakersfield has been named, where's it at? Germ capital. Bakersfield, California, named America's most illness-prone city. Share the YouTube video, not your germs, please. Thank you. 661-842-5376. 661-842-KERN. Do we have anything this early on the board, sir?
I just have one.
What you got?
It says Trump needs to own and own a company that makes Gavin's hair gel, oil, etc.
Right? That'd be what would we call that? Trump's hair or something. I don't know. Figure it out. Let's go into the chat on the YouTube. East side to Jesus. What? I'm new, may have been north side. Sorry. Trolling has no business in politics. That's for sure. That's for sure. Is there an alligator on that shirt? No, there's not a. What do the people talk about on YouTube? Man, no, there's not an alligator on my shirt. Not today, but there is on my shoes. If you can see the shoes.
I'm not sure he's got a Lacoste shirt on today.
Not today. Actually, wait. The underneath shirt might be Lacoste. Somebody else said, it's bad decisions. Look locally. We have a hiring freeze, but found money to rename H Street. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started about local stuff. Yes. A hiring freeze, and we're budget's all turned upside down, and we're taking $9 million from Measure N money to balance the budget here locally. But yeah, go ahead, spend a couple $1 million renaming South 8th Street. Why not? Why not? Why not, JR? Well, I'll tell you why not. Because we don't have the funds to do it. How about that? How about you pick a different street that's less expensive? How about one of those millionaires that support it pay for it? No? No? Okay. Okay. I saw our favorite councilman taking a stroll through downtown last night. I told you, if you follow him on social media, he does these downtown walks where he literally takes 10 steps in this video. 10 steps. And that's his stroll through downtown. And then he had the audacity to go, anybody want to come with me on the next one? Oh boy, did I say yes. Sent my kid a message. Said, I'd love to go on a stroll with you, Andre. We can both take our little dogs with us. We can talk about all the issues that plague your ward. You guys think I heard back from Andre yet? No, I don't think that was a real invite to anybody that just wants to come walk downtown with him. I'll wait for your response. Maybe I'll text him after the show and say, hey, was that invite real? Do you want to really take a stroll through downtown with the people? Because we could do it. But I don't think as you're starting to run for assembly, that's something you want to point out. What exactly have you done besides give away my tax money to businesses in downtown? 66. Sorry, I'll get off my stuff now. 661-840. Oh yeah, and the other thing I want to gripe about: California Avenue westbound now. For everybody that was traveling this way from Stockdale Highway to Railroad, thought you were in cruise control for the last couple of months, laughing at the other side, going, ha, 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 ha. Guess what? You're one lane now. Yeah.
I have to go that way today, too.
Good luck.
Oh, God.
Good luck. Good luck.
Everybody just stay off California, please.
If you can, stay off, because I can't. And if you do, that means it's less traffic for me and those of us that have to take California
Go
Avenue.
down Mohawk.
Go down Mohawk. Go down Stockdale to Rill to Oak if you have to go that way. You just stay off of California Avenue. Now headed eastbound at Stockdale Highway, coming all the way down to Rill, is one lane. They're going to start, if they haven't on that end, start tearing it out and coming back this way. I tried to warn you guys. It's going to be happening all the way through spooky season. I saw that twinkle in your eye when I said spooky season, Chris.
Spooky season's already here.
No, it's not. Stop that. I know it feels like it's 85 degrees outside today because it is, and it's a beautiful day. Take advantage of that and get out and take a walk. Play with the kids in the park. Be outside today.
If you haven't already bought candy, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Be outside. And then get ready, because the fair is going to be here in about a week, and then it'll get warm again. And then after the fair, Chris, then I'll be convinced it's spooky season, okay?
Spooky season.
No pumpkin spice lattes for me. No pumpkin flavored anything until after the fair, okay? I don't want your invite to your painting of some Halloween themed anything.
If you have a pink drink, though, he will drink that on Wednesday.
I will drink a pink drink any day of the week. Got to take a break. Coming up next, Anna Verdi is coming on. She's going to tell us about
the Gift Fest Carnival coming up. It's the JR Show. It's Current Radio. We'll be right back.
I'm Keith Peters in Washington. The Supreme Court is granting an unusually quick hearing on whether President Trump has the power under federal law to impose sweeping tariffs.
Haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you.
Oh, our guests have arrived. The lovely and the always so wonderful Mrs. Terry Akawile has brought in a guest, and they're here to talk about Gift Fest Carnival happening on September 20th. To tell us all about it, Miss Anna Verdi, right?
Yes.
And Terry Akawile. Good day, ladies.
Yes, happy Tuesday. Thank you for having us.
All right,
Thank you for having
there
us
you go.
without our pumpkin spice latte.
You knew.
pecan,
See, she knew the assignment.
caramel
She was listening, and she didn't bring the pumpkin spice. She
did
brought
not.
the iced pecan crunch oat latte.
Oh, there we go. Whatever. I
Ooh.
had that all wrong, but I knew it wasn't peppermint spice.
That's right. We don't do pumpkin spice until October.
But we decorate for Christmas
No.
before November.
No, Hobby Lobby.
November 1st.
Hobby Lobby was already putting up Christmas, and I
Yes.
walked in, and I'm like, "Can
And
we?"
you smiled.
And this was the end of August, and
And
I'm
you
like, "Can I
smiled.
just get to September?"
No,
I didn't.
It's time.
I didn't. I told my daughter, "Let's leave."
No,
Let's leave
absolutely
right
not.
now.
Put on Christmas music and start singing.
It's-
Okay, that's a whole nother show. My apologies, Annie.
No.
Anna, I'm so sorry to interrupt you with your great gift fest carnival.
Nothing ever happens on track whenever Terry Akawili is in the
I
building. But
know.
yes, we are here to talk about Give Fest Carnival happening September 20th. Tell us more, Anna. Tell us more.
Sure. So Give Fest Carnival is a blood drive that we're organizing, and the whole carnival theme kind of plays in with all the fair festivities that are also happening
Yeah.
around the time. We're going to be having food, games, vendors. It's going to be happening from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And our main goal is really just to get a lot of people out there to donate blood. You know, Houchin is the main blood bank for a lot of the hospitals in the area, and we are facing a nationwide shortage of blood. And so this is a really crucial time to get people out there to donate and, you know, to save lives. So we really hope anyone and everyone can show up and donate.
And this is happening, you said, over at 8335 Brim Hall, right?
Yes.
And anybody can come, anybody can attend. And now there are restrictions to giving blood, right? You guys know the restrictions, Houchin?
Tell us.
It's 16 and over, as long as you
Okay.
have a parent's permission. You have to weigh a certain amount.
And you have to have good iron.
Sure.
And I don't think recent tattoos.
Right.
I don't know. But we want everyone to give. It's
Come
between
out.
it's between California Cardiovascular Institute and between California Neurology Institute.
I like the way
Thank
you get those
for
plugs in there.
Thank you for the support of Baker Orthodontics and Superior Smiles Dentistry. The incentive is you will get two Great Kern
Right.
County Fair tickets. Also, we will be raffling off VIP tickets to Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray is playing that night at the Great Kern County Fair on the 20th. Also, there'll
Is
be
it Sugar Ray?
raffles, right?
Sugar
Yeah,
Ray?
sing a song.
Yeah.
Sing a song. Sing a hit. How do you sing it?
I have no,
Dun, dun, dun,
I don't
dun.
know.
I don't know. Okay.
Is it, what's Sugar Ray? Which one is that? Somebody once
Come
told me?
on.
No.
You know.
Is that somebody wants somebody? No, that's not Sugar Ray. That's somebody else.
We got it right now. Chris is on it. We got
Chris
it.
will get
We
it.
got it.
He'll,
We
he'll
got it.
come back.
So,
But yeah, you get all successful
Oh,
donors get 2 tickets to the fair.
Yes.
Right?
So yes, everybody will get come. Even if you just register, if you can't make it in the chair to donate, you still will get 2 tickets to the Great Kern County Fair.
Anna, what made you want to do something like that? Oh, there it goes. Hold on. One way when the lights are out.
Yes.
FYI, Stephen will be
Yeah,
introducing
that's
Sugar Ray at the
that's
fair,
our
too.
buddy. You know Stephen Nicholas. He'll be out there
I love
introducing Sugar Ray that night.
Ooh,
So
I really like him.
yeah.
Yeah, he's my friend. Everyone knows I love J.R. Flores, but probably second or third place would come Steven. No.
Terry Akawili. Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
tell us, Anna.
Anna,
tell us.
what made you want to start something? Would do a blood drive and get involved?
I really just wanted to give back to my community, and it was, you know, brought to my attention that the majority of the people who are used to donating blood are the ones who need blood now. And so, you know, the younger generations, it's kind of up to us to kind of step into this role and recognize how important it is to donate blood in the first place. You could be saving so many lives, your grandparents who may need blood, your parents, anyone who, you know, is in need of blood, but they can't because of this nationwide shortage. And so I just wanted to shine light on how important of a cause this is and, you know, give back to my community in the best way that I could.
Yeah, you're so right. For me, it's personal. It really is. My dad passed from cancer. He needed blood all the time. My sister is going through chemo right now, needs blood all the time. My cousin had what is it? I can't remember now. Leukemia, and was down at City of Hope, needed blood all the time. For me, I have many personal reasons why I go and give, because I try to give to Houchin as much as I can.
Mm-hmm.
They're like vampires on me, constantly texting and saying, JR, were you going to come back? I was just there. I have an appointment next week. I do platelets, but I think I'm going to hold off, and I will show up on September 20th and give blood out there.
How often do you give blood? Because I know you do. I feel like you give often. How often do you?
I try to go at least once a month.
Okay.
I try to go at least once a month. Yeah.
That's like giving. I respect that.
I do platelets though. It's a 2-hour sit.
Blood is easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood is easy. For those that might be scared to give blood, it's so simple. I'll sit there for 2 hours and I'll watch people come in, and then 5 minutes later they walk out. And it's that quick. It's painless. It's easy. Me, I'm over in the corner, like, okay, I'm gonna put on a Netflix special. And I'm sitting there watching it all day. But it is important. And right now we do need blood so badly because of the shortages. And I commend you. Hats off to you. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, yeah,
She
you
just
are
turned 21
young.
this weekend. She's home visiting from UCLA for the summer to visit her parents, give back to her community, and she came back to work on this project.
That's so good to see the young kids get involved. It
Thank
is so
you.
good.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. So tell us again about the details of this Give Fest Carnival.
So the Give Fest Carnival is on September 20th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at 8335 Brimhall Road, building 1100. It's free for all event, and
Wait, hold on. What is that between again? Where's
Oh, the address is between California Cardiovascular Institute and California Neurology Institute off Brimhall.
see what I did there? And you
Little
got
plug.
you got to get those plugs in.
That's her dad's business.
I
This
know.
is my boss's daughter, so we got to plug all the people.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, keep going, Annie. You're doing a great job.
I mean, we'll be having food, games, vendors. It's a good time for everyone. We'll have music. It'll be a good time to just get the community together and give back.
And if you're a successful donor, you'll get 2 tickets to
2
the Kern
free
County
tickets to
Fair.
the
Who doesn't
fair.
want fair? And you said what else? Raffling off
VIP tickets for Sugar Ray
Sugar
for that
Ray
night,
that
and then
evening?
also raffle items, a ton of fun raffle items just to come. Even if you register and for some reason you can't give that day because of certain situations, you'll still go in the raffle and still get the tickets. So just call, register, schedule your time, enjoy it, come out with the family and friends. It's kind of a good time.
and the greatest gift of all, you're saving a life.
You're saving a life.
Right?
Come on.
See what I do there? See how I do that? What's up with you, Miss Aquili?
I'm just having fun, enjoying life.
All
I'm so
right.
blessed. Our community is amazing. Giving back blood, giving back love and support. Like life is good. Life is good. We have a good community.
We do. We
I
have
haven't
a
gotten
wonderful.
invited to any like downtown neighborhood walks, but I'm not mad about it. I'm not drinking pumpkin spice latte, but I'm playing Christmas music and having.
You want to go on it? You want
coffee.
to take a nighttime walk through downtown with me?
Let's go.
I
Let's
will
go.
do. I was trying to invite a city councilman, but he hasn't responded to me yet.
We'll FaceTime him.
Together?
Together.
You FaceTime everyone.
I love a FaceTime.
I will
please.
get random phone calls and I'll look and I'll say, Terry is FaceTiming me. And then it pops up. And of course, Marisol's with her and they're just like, and having a party. I'm like, what are
Yes.
you doing?
Yeah, I know. We're working. We're having fun. We're building relationships.
You
Who doesn't
are.
want a FaceTime call? Okay, most people do not.
And those people don't.
Most people don't. No.
But you're a marketing goddess.
Oh, we have fun.
Go ahead and throw some of your businesses
I
out
know.
there.
Let's
go
go.
ahead,
So
give
don't
some
forget
love.
who's supporting us for this Give Fest Carnival for the blood drive for Houchin. We have Baker Orthodontics, who are amazing, and also California Neurology Institute, California Cardiovascular Institute, and Superior Smiles Dentistry. All the good things, brain, heart, teeth, and we also have California OBGYN if you're looking for a women's health.
I'm not.
You're not, but
personally.
you probably have a friend or somebody that might.
I have a friend.
You have a friend.
A friend or two.
Everybody's so friendly. This community's so friendly.
It is. And speaking of being friendly, go out, you guys.
Yeah.
Give to Give Fest. It's happening on September 20th. Nothing. You can't do anything serious with Terry around. You cannot. You can't help but smile when this woman walks in the room. Her smile is infectious. If you're watching on YouTube, you can't see anything else but Terry's smile right now. But go out September 20th. It's happening. Give Fest Carnival in partnership with Houchin Community Blood Bank. It's at 8335 Brimhall Road, building 1100. There's going to be vendors. There's going to be food. There's going to be games. If you donate, you can get fair passes. You have a chance to win all kinds of raffle prizes. Did I miss anything?
All for a good cause.
All
for
to
it.
save lives.
All to save lives. And JR Flores will be out there handing out autographs, signing shirts and pictures and hats. I don't know. We're making.
I'll be out there. I'll
You'll
come
be
out.
out there.
No, yeah, I'll
No,
definitely
we're
come out.
promoting you. We're promoting you some kind of way.
I will definitely be
Join
out
us.
there. Yeah, come
Join
get
us.
blood with me. I'll go out there. The Houchin will have their buses out there. They've got the big comfortable buses. You can sit in the air conditioning. You get hooked right up. They take you in. Like I said, it's 5 minutes, guys.
Look at this. That's an ambassador. JR Flores is the ambassador of Houchin Blood Bank. And then we can all go to the Great Kern County Fair and get a corn dog.
I love Houchin. I love the folks over at Houchin. We have a friend, Crystal Pollock, over at How
Crystal's at a conference. She was supposed to join us today. She's so
Shut
upset.
up. Crystal was supposed to come in too. Oh
She's
my
at a conference.
gosh.
She's so mad.
Thank you for the conference. I love you, Crystal, but Crystal, Marisol, and Terry in the same room.
Oh, that's success.
My goodness.
That's fun.
That's a whole lot going on. But
I love it.
also a lot going on. The Gift Fest, remember, you guys come out. I'll remind you guys all the way up until then. Terry, you're welcome anytime. You know that.
I'm coming back to interview you. I want to talk to you about Christmas and holiday. I want to
why I'm bah humbug and why I'm not in the Christmas spirit yet.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's only September, but
I don't skip holidays.
Everything goes together. Christmas is just, we'll discuss it next time. Please stay tuned to all our fans.
Teriyaki Willie every Wednesday on the JR show. It's Teriyaki.
That's my dream. That's my dream.
Thank you guys for stopping in. Appreciate it. And just keep up the great work. You're young, and it's so awesome to see you guys get involved in stuff like this. Because a lot of the times we hear about young kids and they're just out acting a fool. So to see good kids getting involved and trying to bring good to the community, hats off to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Guys, get out there. Gift Fest, September 20th. I got to get to a break and try my pecan. It's hard to drink. Smile. Oh, it's hard to drink these things because then the foam gets on my mustache.
I got your straw. I got your straw.
Oh, you're so kind.
Because
Thank
your
you.
mustache.
But no, that's not. All right, you guys, we got to get to a break. Come back on the other side. Take your questions, comments. 661-842-5376. 661-842-KERN. Are dogs really voting in California? I'll tell you the story after the break. It's the JR Show. It's Kern Radio. We'll be right back.
News Talk 96.1.
My shit. I'm back. There's a little bit of Sugar Ray. coming to the Kern County Fair.
I'm going to this concert just solely to see Sparky.
Are you? Yeah, I want to see my buddy on stage introducing them. That's what I want to see.
100%.
It's my boy, Steven Sparky, co-hosting with our very own Chris Burdick, the early bird special over on our sister station, ESPN 1230, 101.1 FM. You can hear that show every morning, 7 to 9. Not only can you hear it, but you can watch it just like you watch us. Anybody that's subscribed to Kern Radio should go over and subscribe to the early bird special page as well. They are streaming every morning. You can get all of your sports information. Not only sports, they do entertainment. They got comedians in all the time. They do all kinds of things. You talk wrestling, WWE, all of it. It doesn't matter. It's the early bird special. Want to thank Terry Akawili and Anna Verdi for coming in, talking about Gift Fest Carnival. It's happening September 20th, 8335 Brim Hall Road. You're going to have an opportunity to be able to give blood for Houchin. They are in a blood shortage right now. So if you want to help save lives, get out there September 20th for Give Fest Carnival. They'll have all kinds of vendors and food and raffle prizes. Plus, if you donate and you're successful, you get 2 tickets to the Kern County Fair. Speaking of fair tickets, we have a 4-pack of fair tickets to give away. If you guys want to head over to the fair, give Chris a call right now. 661-842-5376. 661-842-KERN. Sir, what number would you like?
Caller number 6.
Caller number 6 right now wins a 4-pack of tickets to the Great Kern County Fair. 661-842-KERN. You guys remember we were talking about it yesterday, the local story where the assistant coach of the men's basketball team got arrested last week, and now the AD has also been let go. We've learned more about Mr. Kevin Mays. He has been charged with 11 charges, 6 felonies, including pimping and pandering. He was arrested back on September 4th. Officers found him with more than $4,400 in cash, a loaded gun, suspected methamphetamine in the vehicle. A search of Mays' home turned up 3 ghost guns. Those are guns that don't have serial numbers, are, for all intents and purposes, untraceable. 2 unregistered short barrel rifles, a 30-round magazine, and 5 large capacity magazines that held more than 10 rounds. Officers also found a, quote, a large amount of marijuana and methamphetamine, according to the declaration, as well as drug packaging material. Mays has been pleaded not guilty yesterday. He's being held on $500,000 bail. He'll be due back in court next week. I don't know why Cal State let go of their athletic director. They're going to tell you it's not related to this. I've even heard people say that they knew the AD was going to get fired well before this, that this was in the works already. But I just don't believe in coincidences, especially after the statement they released yesterday. But we'll let it play out. Cal State has not released a statement of saying whether or not they are doing an investigation, their own independent. But I would hope that they would, to see how this has happened on their campus, how this man has kept a job. So we shall see what we shall see. I mentioned before the break, are dogs really voting in California? And you would say, JR, you're crazy. No such thing. Now you're telling me, that's like telling me that dead people are voting, JR. There's no way that could happen. Why? You wonder why we need voter ID and a means to say, yes, this person, and to stop automatic mail-in ballots. Well, after a dog voted in 2 different elections, the owner, a Costa Mesa woman, has been charged with 5 felonies. So yes, it does happen. She's been accused of registering her dog to vote, casting in the dog's name. I'm not sure if 5
it away on the voter registration paper.
It's clearly his name was Rex. I mean,
Rex.
that's a unisex name, right?
Rex, yes. He wrecks the voting system. Laura Lee Urex, 62, allegedly registered her dog. It's Maya Jean Urex is what her dog's name is. Clearly, dogs should have the right to vote in California. Hell, if illegals do, we might as well just let them. Now, I know, see what you're going to say. JR just compared illegal immigrants to dogs. How dare he? He's such a racist. Again, my skin is brown. My last name is Flores. And no, I'm not terrified of ICE picking me up as I drive around or even ride my bike in the lovely city of Bakersfield, California. Although some would have you believe that you should be on edge, JR. You're Hispanic and you could be picked up at any time by ICE. You should probably be carrying your papers with you. I don't have papers. I have a California state ID, and I would make an argument that should be enough to identify that I am legally in the state of California. Only California has decided that it's a good idea to give illegals IDs. Hell, I wonder if this dog can get one. It's voting. It might as well have an ID.
How do we age verify voters now?
How do you verify anything? If a dog can get on the rolls and vote twice, you're going to tell me that dead people still ain't on the rolls? You're going to tell me that we don't need to clean up voter rolls and really you're going to tell me we don't need voter ID? You're going to tell me how that disenfranchises blacks and Latinos because for some crazy reason, blacks and Latinos can't get IDs? That's racist. But now people are, you should carry your papers. I have to tell my parents they should start carrying their papers. Thanks. The only thing I'm worried about when I leave my house without my wallet is the place that I'm going to takes Apple Pay. That's the only thing that I'm scared or worried about. Not worried about ICE picking me up. Not worried about immigration. The fear mongering that goes on. If you're scared, just like I say all the time, then you have a reason to be because you probably are doing something you're not supposed to be. Let's just be real about it. That's the only time you should be scared or worried is when you're doing something you ain't supposed to. Sorry, I kind of got a little away from myself there, but 2 dogs voting, or a dog votes twice in Costa Mesa. It doesn't say, I wonder who she voted for. I didn't get to that part of the story. She's set to appear today in court. The DA's office began investigating in late October after the Orange County Register of Voters office informed them of a resident who self-reported that she had registered her dog to vote and had cast mail-in ballots addressed to her dog. They addressed the ballot to the dog and sent it automatically because that's what we do in California. Hey, if you're registered, here's your ballot. Mail it to you directly. Goodness gracious. And I don't even care who she voted for, really. I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat. It doesn't really matter. We need to fix this. Meanwhile, Governor Newsom is leasing out space to Donald Trump and not worried about what the heck California is. Oh my goodness. I can't. It's one of those, I would say only in California, but no, it's not. And last but not least to the day, I told you guys to share, but just don't share germs. Bakersfield has been named America's most illness-prone city. That's because we're all out of shape. We're not only the most prone to getting sick, we're the most unhealthy. People get mad when I say that, when I tell them half of the east side is obese. Just stating the facts. Sorry, I don't mean to pick on the east side or love my gente up on the east side. I got to get out of here and make room for the Ralph Bailey Show. It's a Tuesday. Former magistrate judge Teresa no Goldner today. No Goldner today, but a lot of Ralph Bailey. I want to thank Terry Akawili and Verdi for coming in. Get out to Give Fest on September 20th. I got to go. Lily, Dad loves you.
This is AM 1180 KERN Green Acres. This is 96.1 FM Bakersfield. Online at KERNradio.com.
News this hour from Town Hall. I'm Steve Peters in Washington. In the wake
All right,
of the
y'all, be
brutal
good to each
stabbing
other.
death of a young Ukrainian refugee on a light rail train in Charlotte, North Carolina, many Americans are asking themselves why God lets